Good day, I'm Andrea Chisholm and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, December 11. With a $45 million injection, the National Solid Waste Management Authority NSWMA is implementing measures to deal with the higher volume of garbage that comes with the holiday season. An island-wide cleanup effort will begin December 15 to include clearing illegal dump sites and the removal and collection of large waste. NSWMA Executive Director Jennifer Edwards says the backlog of waste collection will also be targeted, as well as the cleaning of roadsides.
In addition to collection, the public cleansing aspect of the program will require additional sweeping and removal of waste generated by commercial and festive activities, particularly in the market districts, but not confined to these areas.
The increased cleaning exercise will continue through to January 12, 2014. Ms. Edwards is urging persons who are pruning trees and putting on events for the holidays to package and containerize their waste and make arrangements for proper disposal. The authority is partnering with community-based groups to carry out a public education program to minimize littering and dumping and lead to a behavioral change in garbage disposal practices. 10 more ambulances will be added to the Health Ministry's fleet by June next year. The announcement was made by Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson on Tuesday during a ceremony to hand over an ambulance to the University Hospital of the West Indies.
This will create great relief for our patients in terms of greater efficiency moving them across Jamaica.
The ambulance presented to the University Hospital is one of 19 bought by the government through the National Health Fund NHF for approximately $85 million. The 10 due next year will also be financed by the NHF. Since 2012, government has added 56 ambulances to the fleet of emergency care vehicles in the public health sector. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Health is implementing various measures to increase the number of volunteers donating blood. Portfolio Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson says members of the public need not fear the safety of donating, as the ministry has put the necessary standards in place to guide the collection and handling of blood.
I know many persons out there, one of the reasons why they have been so reluctant in coming forward is because they still are not sure about how safe it is. Let me say that Jamaica has done extremely well. We continue to move on a path, a revolutionary path. And therefore I say to Jamaica, wherever you are and we have the services, it is safe to be a voluntary donor.
Dr. Ferguson was speaking at a recent function to celebrate the 65th anniversary of the National Blood Transfusion Service. He pointed out that a 5-year strategic plan was being drafted in collaboration with the Pan American Health Organization for immediate implementation. Additional measures include a national policy on blood currently being prepared for cabinet submission. Jamaican standards for blood transfusion services are also expected to be finalized in early 2014. Persons can now pay over 40 bills at some post offices following a partnership between Jamaica Post and Grace Kennedy Money Services. 39 post offices will now offer bill payment services with a view to expand to 75 post offices by March 2014. The partnership with Grace Kennedy Money Services, specifically Bill Express, will increase revenue at Jamaica Post by between 10 and 20%. At the signing ceremony on Tuesday, Technology Minister Philip Paulwell said the move was part of efforts to keep Jamaica Post viable and relevant.
The Post Office has endured, testament to the fact that with the appropriate application of technology, even the oldest of institutions can be reinvented and retooled to improve efficiency and to build a more positive customer experience.
And finally, $21.5 million has been spent carrying out major upgrading works at the St. Michael's Infant School in Kingston. The project included infrastructural development and upgrading of the electricity system. Speaking at the recent handing over ceremony, Education Minister Reverend Ronald Thwaites gave high praises to the European Union and the Jamaica Social Investment Fund for undertaking the project.
It is a gift that will last for generations if we care it properly, and we must. And it is an opportunity, I'm going to spell out why, that we might otherwise not have been able to have. It is an opportunity, a big one, because basic education, what takes place in an infant school, is the most important aspect of a child's education.
And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Thank you for watching.